De la right, my MVVs, welcome.
Yes, sir. De la Ramas. It is not a small something. No. They say Ooni Of Ifes wives, they are running kitty kata kata kitty kitty kata kata kitty. You know that they are in deep emotional turmoil right now. Okay, unable to hide their anxiety and frustration because they know that right now it's a no going back. Oh, there is nothing. Nothing can be done again. They said as they are preparing for the 3 rituals before the main full moon ritual, and the 3 rituals are going to be performed tonight. I love in pidgin English. Dela, right, this thing is sweeting me. Our people say, now the way when mess smell rich, now you go take know how poo-poo smell go bad rich. They don't already see them with everything that they have done to Olori Naomi, their fight, Juju, Brukudu, Agwatrumbe, Okoromokro, everything. There is nothing they've not seen, but they have not been able to win against one woman. One woman, Queen Naomi Ogunsi. See, when you fight the righteous, you're fighting with God. And the day that you can win the righteous is the day that, you would declare that God is not God. God has been able to show that he is indeed God. Who would have thought that at this time, they will be performing this last full moon the last 3 rituals before the reinstatement ritual that is happening on the 24th. Who would have believed it? But God is faithful. As we are hearing it today, right, they say the wives today, Ooni Of Ife, are in deep emotional turmoil, unable to hide their anxiety and frustration. As the sacred countdown to Queen Naomi's full reinstatement enters its most decisive phase. Tonight, under the spiritually potent energy of the nearing full moon, 3 powerful and highly secretive rituals are said to take place deep within the sacred, groove of Ile-Ife. These rituals, ancient and revered, are not only pivotal for the Ooni's household, but for the spiritual equilibrium, Delaram Sopo, of the entire Yoruba kingdom. They are non-negotiable and unstoppable. No going back. The royal elders have made it clear if these rituals are completed successfully, Queen Naomi's place will be fully restored, and any wife resisting her return will face unseen consequences. I love in Abriba. Now, here are the rituals they are performing tonight. Ituna Ile Orisha. Ituna Ile Orisha. Well, I may not be pronouncing that well. As you know me, my Dela Right, thank you for accepting me the way I am with my terrible pronunciation. They say Ituna Ile Orisha means the rekindling of the deity's flame. The second one is Ebo Alase Oba. Okay, Ebo Alase Oba. Ebo Alase Oba. It means the sacrifice of the king's authority. Now this third one, now wahala go come for the pronunciation. Ifo wo so wopo. Aye ati oron. Ifo wo so wopo aye ati oron. It means the union of earth and spirit. Dela Right, thank you for accepting me the way I am. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. So these are the 3 rituals, okay? As we are hearing, they said these 3 rituals are rarely spoken of in public, reserved for moments of deep spiritual conflict and transformation. They are being deployed now to resolve what the elders refer to as an imbalance caused by forced separation and spiritual tampering. Now, the first ritual, Ituna Ile Orisha, okay, the rekindling of the deities. This deity's flame, okay. This is the ritual of returning sacred light to its rightful vessel. It takes place within the inner, section of the Ifa temple, guided by Iyanifa priestesses or priestess and the revered Araba of Ile Ife. Tonight, the sacred flame that was put out when Queen Naomi left the palace years ago will be rekindled. According to tradition, when a chosen king lives without proper spiritual closure, the flame of her Ori is deemed in the royal record. Are you guys hearing? But if she is destined to return, as Queen Naomi clearly is, her flame must be light again. Okay? Yes, her flame must be lit again using ancient chant, fire drawn from the Ogun shrine, and incense of white shea butter, camphor, and ewu akoko. That is ewe akoko, healing leaves. Okay? Now, the wives, from what we are hearing, Dela, they say wives are running kitty kata kata kitty oh. They say the wives are panicking because once this flame is successfully relighted or relit, okay, it signifies the beginning of a new reign. Her Ori will begin to be aligned with that of the throne. That means no other woman in the palace can be addressed as Aya Oduduwa. That's the wife of the ancestral spirit, because the title can only be used for one woman at a time. Yes, so Delara, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delara. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the South Estelle and the Royals. How are you guys doing? Happy weekend to you. You know I love weekends. You can hear from my voice. My voice is so sharp because I know I'm going to rest tomorrow and next tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Okay. Ma is not a small thing. No, are you people still hearing that kum 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 kum? Even if it is the Babylon throne, they are supposed to have finished renovating by now. For how many months, my sisters? This is what we are seeing. Number 2, the second ritual is called Ibo Alese Oba, the sacrifice of the king. Even as I'm talking about the second ritual, my heart is doing boom, 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 because I don't know how to pronounce the third ritual. Allah, wolo, wolo. Okay. Oh, before Dela we say bring bomb bomb, bring bomb bomb. Before you people will just push my bomb bomb inside again. Oh, hell, God. Now, this Ebo Alesa Oba, Alese Oba, this is the most feared among the wives. Ebo Alese Oba involved the Oni himself surrendering spiritually to the oracle, confirming before the gods and our ancestors that Queen Naomi is not just his wife, but choice. I mean, yes, choice, but I mean his wife by choice, but by divine decree. The sacrifice here is not of blood, but of ego, position, and personal will. The Oni will remove his upper, royal garment and place it on the sacred Ogun stone, declaring that no wife, no council, no priest, and no force can overrule the will of Oduduwa regarding Queen Naomi. Hi, God. Well, all right, if you should not mind me, the thing is just within my belly. So they say the moment this ritual is done, the decision is sealed in the spiritual realm. Even if all the otherwise protested, their voices would become spiritually void. The only thing that can override it is the physical breaking of the sacred calabash title. Naomi's Ori, a calabash which has now been confirmed to be unbroken and protected in the palace vault. The palace wives, especially those who have plotted against Naomi, are said to be crying and fasting in confusion, okay? Some are calling their own family priest to intervene spiritually, but the king has forbidden any outside rituals until after the full moon rites are completely. Now we go to the third one. Oh, wahala don't come. Oh. The third ritual is called Ifowosowopo. Ifowosowopo. Ifowosowopo aye ati oron. The union of earth and spirit, okay? This is the most dramatic of all and is done just before midnight. It is led by the Iyalode of Ile-Ife along with 7 female priestesses representing the 7 rivers. A clear, figure representing Queen Naomi is placed in the center of a circle made of white chalk. Cowrie, shell, and ancestral bones. Her full bed name is called out in 7 dialects, and spiritual blessings are poured from calabashes, blessed by river priestesses from Oshun, Yewa, Erinle, and Yomoja temples. The essence of this ritual is to bind Queen Naomi's destiny permanently with the destiny of the land, the palace, and the ancestors. Once this binding is complete, her seed becomes untouchable. Only by or her own spiritual exit can remove her again. This is the ritual that terrifies the wives most because it spiritually locks her in as the final wife, the spiritually endorsed one. During the ritual, Queen Naomi herself must either spiritually appear, if not physically present, or be represented by a sacred white dove bearing a ring soaked in her, personal, traditional perfume symbolizing her presence. The Yanifa priestess have reportedly confirmed that Queen Naomi has already, sent, some of these things. I think that is, they said, the reason why they sent it, they prepared it, that it was Ooni of Ife who prepared this, because at the time, Ooni was not sure that Queen Naomi would be back. They thought they would do it earlier than now. So right now, everything is ready. Everything is ready. Now, they say the agony in the palace tonight is not ordinary. Some wives are reportedly throwing tantrums. Others are threatening to leave if Naomi returns. But the royal guards have been instructed to maintain full lockdown. No one can leave until the full moon is done. Meanwhile, the women of Gise royal dynasty are, celebrating. They believe justice is finally being served. Queen Naomi, who was pushed out without cause, mocked by rivals, and spiritually fought, is now the one they all must bow to. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media should not be seen as